What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, today I'm out on the lake and I thought I'd just do the quick this month's edition of Taiwan on and kind of go over the baits I'm gonna have rigged up for tomorrow's tournament, Rotterdam Fire Bass Club tournament here at Lake Sonoma. So I'll just kind of go over some of the baits I got on the deck. I might be changing a couple of things just as far as colors and stuff go, but kind of go over the kind of the gist of what I'm gonna have tied up. First and foremost, this one right here, Bass Slayer baits, sleigh rig. Caught 3 fish on this today. First fish, the second cast of the day, I caught like a 2.6 on this one, and then caught a couple more on that as well. So definitely got to stick with that one. I got a couple Mr. B jigs. This is kind of 1/2 ounce Arky head. See right there. I might change this to a brown and orange color. Maybe something a little different. I haven't got bit on this one yet today, so I think I might just change colors, but I'll stick with the Mr. B jig on this rod. This is a new Phoenix rod I got from Lakeport Bait and Tackle from Robbie up there. Super light rod, really sensitive. I'm really kind of digging this rod. Alrighty. Another bait here, chatterbait. This is a green pumpkin chatterbait with a spunk shad on the back. That should be working, although I haven't got bit on that one yet. But again, I might change colors on that to maybe a shad color. Let's see here. Mr. B underspin swim bait with the Kitech. Got that with the gold head and the gold blade. 3/8 ounce, I think, or 3/16. This is, again, Mr. B swim bait head. I got a Senko tied on here, wacky rigged. This is Littlefoot Lures 6-inch Senko. It's got the green pumpkin, got some purple and green flake on that. I did get bit on that earlier, the no hookups, but did get bit on that one. I got a crankbait on there. Again, I might change that to like a speed trap or something in a red craw color. Couple more baits. Of course, you can't go anywhere without the Mr. B spinner bait. Mr. B spinner bait here. One of my favorite colors, the chartreuse blue shad color with a little chartreuse in there. Got that with a little Kitech on the back as well. So that one. And I got another Mr. B jig. This is a Mr. B deep water structure jig, black and blue. Got that with a flapping hog on the back. I just caught a nice smallmouth with this, probably like pound 1.3 pounds or so. Not a big fish, but gave me my 5th fish for the day. So stick with the black and blue jig on that one. Again, the Mr. B. And then Texas rig. I got the WEG. This is a Wu Tungsten weight, 1/4 ounce. Got that pegged with the flapping hog. Just a simple Texas rig. I caught a 4.5 or 4.6 on this today. Just flipping that around the structure. So definitely got to keep that on. I'll put a fresh bait on there, but I'm not going to change that at all, especially when you catch a 4.5. So that's always a good weight. And I got a minnow on here. I haven't really thrown this too much. This one's getting kind of torn up, but I might switch this to some kind of shaky head, or some like a darter head or something like that, like a weedless darter head. So that's the spinning rod, and then also have a drop shot as well. And I'll put something on there with a drop shot. For Lake Sonoma, I always like to rig my drop shots weedless, kind of Texas rig style with a 1/0 or 2/0 offset wide gap hook. Not the EWG, but just a straight shank hook on that. So those are my baits of choice for tomorrow. Gonna blast off probably around 7 o'clock, which is safe light, and then they'll weigh in at 3 o'clock. So stay tuned for a tournament video next week, hopefully. hopefully I can get that done on Sunday because I'm gonna be out of town next week. So anyways, that's the lineup for the baits from Lake Sonoma today. Hope that helps you out if you're coming up here. You know, the Kitech's been working, the spinnerbait's been working, and then flipping around the structure and stuff has kind of been the thing. Fishing kind of points with the A-rig, kind of going into the coves on some flats and stuff, and letting that thing kind of sink down to the bottom and slow rolling it, and the fish just kind of load up on that. So that's the rig that I'll be throwing. Probably starting off with that. Probably start off where I did this morning. I won't say where, but got some good bites in there. Had another one on the Texas rig that came off as well. So that's the lineup for the tournament, and I wish us well, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.